What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do another unboxing, first impressions and flip through on a tarot deck. Today we're taking a look at the Tarot Disassembled by Jennifer Cooper Steedley. My apologies, Jennifer, if I'm saying your last name wrong. Jennifer Cooper, or Jen for short. Oh look, she signed it. So here's a thank you card. There's all her socials if you guys want to go check her out. I will also link her info in the description per usual. And she left a very cute note here. So Jennifer was kind enough to actually also purchase one of my decks. So I just thought it was so cool how you know, we're supporting each other and our artwork and our creation. And I don't know, it's just really nice. Thanks, Jen. Thanks so much. All right, let's take a look at these extra goodies. So here we have, now I'm not sure if these are the postcards or altar cards, but you can use them for either or. So here's our death card. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has kind of a pearlescent shimmer to it, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it'll catch on my camera. But here's the back. Oh, well, maybe you can see it on the back. So the paper looks kind of pearlescent-y. That's not a word, but we're just gonna go with it. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Here's our star. The moon, I love these colors. And you know what? This deck is a really good one to start off with for beginners, especially because how Jen breaks down the cards and the symbolism in each card. That's so cool. I think this is, ooh, hollow. That's so cool. This is our bookmark. It says, every act of creation is first an act of destruction. Pablo Picasso. That's so pretty. And we got some stickers. We got a lot of stickers. I have so many stickers from like decks that I have that I still have to put in my tarot journal. Tarot is my jam. This is so cute. And then here's the Pablo Picasso quote in sticker form. We have our cool tarot card stickers here. Here's the Fool. These are pretty thick. This is the Magician. In the World. That's so cool. I can't wait to start like sticking all the stickers I have in my book because I have so many. All right, now we're getting to the piece de resistance. Oh, pretty sticker. Look at that happy face. All right, let me take this off 1 second. All right, the plastic is off. This little card fell out and it scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting it, but here is the QR code for the PDF guidebook, which I believe at the time that I'm filming this video, Jennifer is still working on it. But she said once it's done, the QR code should work. So there's that. Here's the beautiful box. It's a matte soft touch. It's not like full-on rose petal. I know some people don't like when we call it rose petal, but it just sounds fancy. But it does feel soft. It does. And then it has, what do you call it? Spot gloss right here. There was also an option for you to either get the black box or the yellow box. I went with the black because everything looks good with black. Oh, this is so cool. This design here. That's awesome. It's a magnetic clasp box. Ooh, hear that crunch. Oh, look at this inside. That's so pretty. Oh my God, the cards. By the way, ooh, I forgot these were going to be edged. By the way, Jen, thanks for not having the deck and like more plastic in here because it's so annoying when you open a box and then you come to find there's more plastic you have to get off. All right, let's see what it says here. May these cards illuminate the shadows and lovingly guide you through the dark, much like the light of the moon. That's so cute. This box feels so nice. I don't remember if we had a choice from edge color, because I think it was between red and yellow. I don't remember. But oh my god, this is so cool. I'm glad I went with the red. Pretty sure this is red. It looks red to me. It might look orangey on the screen. These feel so nice. All right, where are we going? Oh, these are the backs. Okay, hold on. I'm getting too excited. Let's go to the flip through. These feel very nice. I can't stop touching it. So these are the bags. They're so pretty. It feels, it's a matte, obviously, but I kind of feel like the soft touch thing going on. But if you guys are familiar with the soft touch finish, it's not the same for every deck. It really isn't. I have so many soft touch decks. They're all totally different. So I'm wondering how it's gonna shuffle, but this feels really nice in the hands. Cardstock is not really flimsy, but it's not super sturdy, so it feels like it'll be shuffleable. You know what I'm trying to say. So excited. All right, let's get to it. So here is the Fool. So again, I like how she breaks down each card with the symbolism found within, I think within like the general RWS. Correct me if you watch this, Jen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you took inspiration with your creation from the original RWS and tried to like dissect each card in their own way. Well, in your own way. That's what I'm getting off of here, because in the Fool, we do see a mountain. We do see an animal companion. It's usually a dog. The rose, I believe the Fool is holding a rose. You do see the sun on the corner. Here is the staff that's usually connected with their pouch or backpack. That's really cool. You know what I also like, that the fact that it's not glossy, is that these are going to be really good to take pictures with. So here's our Magician. This flower looks so pretty. I like how simplistic the designs are, but there's just so much information here. That's why I was saying earlier how this deck would be really good for a beginner, because it breaks down each card. Like it focuses past the person in the card. Does that make sense? It focuses on everything else past the person. That's usually depicted in the card. I also like how bright and vibrant the backgrounds are. The Lovers, so pretty. The Chariot, you got your Sphinxes. I'm wondering when the book is complete if there's going to be any information on like the color choices of the symbols. Just curious. I like the little stars in the background. Random, but you know it'd be cool if Jen comes out with like another edition that makes these little stars holographic or something. Oh my god, I'd totally buy that because I love holo. This deck smells good, by the way. I haven't totally sniffed it yet, but I'm kind of like, I smell something. The Hanged One. Now here, I mean, technically you can say that there is a person here, but this type of figure or item here that looks like a person, that's actually something that artists use kind of to help with drawing the human body, where you can actually move this figure around. If I find a picture of what I'm talking about, I'll put it on the screen. But usually us artists would get a figure like this to help us with like human anatomy, or trying to figure out how to draw a certain position of a person. But I think it's really cool that you chose to go with this little guy here. That's cute. The Death card. I like how the card, it's a shade of black, but it's not totally super dark. As you can see, you can still see the flag here. That's blacker than the background. Does that make sense? That's cool. Temperance. The illustration of the feet on different elements here, one on water, one on land. That's cool. I like how they're tippy-toeing. The devil. You know what's cool? I don't know if this was intentional, but the negative space here within the bat looks like a little demon dude. That's cool. Oh, here's another little dude. I also like how in the artwork, there's like little speckles. Do you guys see that? Almost as if they were kind of like stamped on. Does that make sense? That's pretty cool. These feel so good. I can't get over how good they feel in the hand. I can't wait to shuffle them. Now we're on the minors. So notice the different colored backgrounds here. So even though we're on the cups, the background of the cups, as well as even the outline of the card, they're all different colors. Usually with cups, people would associate it with like shades of blue, but here they're all different colors. And I think it stays true throughout the whole deck. I like how they have the arms crossing here, which we do typically see in the Four of Cups. Interesting. Two are red, one is green. I wonder what that means. That kind of rhymed, unintentional. This mitten just made me think of cookies. I don't know why, but now I want cookies. Oh, the Seven of Cups is interesting because the cups don't technically have the items in there, but you have each item placed outside. Pretty cool. You know what would be good for studying this deck? If we do like a side to side with the original RWS, that'd be a good way to study the deck too. All right, let me just check these court cards really quick, just to see. So the king and the queen obviously have their crown, and you can kind of tell the difference from a king's crown and a queen's crown. And then in our knight, we do have the horse here and wings to illustrate movement, as well as the armor here. But for the page, let's see. So you have the feather, which I think we're used to seeing in the page on their hat. And this one specifically, you have the little fish that we're used to seeing popping out of the cup too, that the page is holding. So I'm wondering how the other court cards are gonna look. Now we're on the pentacles. I like these shoes. See, I like that they add in the Six of Pentacles here, the hand gestures. You have the hand gesture of the person giving, and then you have the hand gesture of the person, like, not asking, I guess asking, or putting their hand out to receive. That's pretty cool. It's very simple, but like you get the gesture. The snail. See, I like that you captured the snail, because the snail is so tiny in the original RWS card. It's like very, very tiny. I think it's also on the left side, I think, of the card, but some people don't realize that it's there. Are these cactuses? Yes, that's cool. Also, these look like chanclas. I'm not sure if they are, but I'm just gonna say they're chanclas, which I think is pretty sweet that you have chanclas in here. All right, now we're on the courts. Now we're on the court cards for the Pentacles. So for the page, we have the little scarf thing going on. We don't have the feather, but there is this little scarf thing that we're used to seeing with the page cards too. Our knight, here we have the horse, the armor. And then the queen, you have the queen's crown. And so for the king, we'll have the king's crown here. Now we're on the swords. The little eye mask right here. That's cool. Three of Swords. Interesting how you had the little slits in here. Almost as if the sword was pulled out. Like, it was already in there technically because there's already a slit. But in this case, it would have been pulled out. This cloud looks like it has booty cheeks. I'm just saying. So random, I know, but I just say what comes to my mind, okay? Four of Swords. Pax. I'm not sure. Well, where I work, we use the word pax to emphasize patient, but I'm not sure what this means in this case. Wondering what the book is gonna say, if it is gonna say anything about that. Oh, you have a band-aid. Oh my god, is that a porcupine? That's so cute. Ooh, Nine of Swords. That rock totally has blood on it. Oh look, you have the zodiac symbols here. That's cool. So here's our Page of Swords. See, on this page, we don't have the little scarf thing going on. On the knight, we have our horse, the armor. The queen, we have the pretty queen crown. This moon is cut off, but I'm guessing that's because of the way the card is designed. Because if the moon would have came all the way out here, it would have disrupted where the dove is placed. So that was intentional, guys. Intentional. At least I'm assuming it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, Jen, if you watch this video. Now we're on the wands. Now, I don't know what these little curly thingies are. Is that a symbol of some sort that I'm totally spazzing on? If y'all know, let me know, please. so pretty. I like the roses, the grapes, the reds in here. That's cool. This mountain thing is tripping me out because it looks like it's upside down. I'm not sure if it is, but a part of me just feels like I'm falling because to me it looks upside down, which is why it's tripping me out. Oh, I love how these wands are placed here like a fan. That looks cool. Look at these salamanders. I like the toes. That look so cute. Those cute little salamander toes. Oh, I like this crown with the flames. That's cool. Oh, is there something on here? It could just be like ink or something. That's fine, that's fine. All right, so that was the flip through portion. This edging is so cool. It's like a bright red orange. Now let's see if it's normal tarot size. I'm pretty sure it is. This is from the Cosmic Visions Tarot. Tarot Disassembled. Oh, actually, let's try it this way. Yeah, so it's pretty much normal tarot size. There's barely any difference in size. So then it should be comfortable to shuffle, comfortable to hold, comfortable overhand. I did say it does have like a soft touch to it, but it's different from like the other soft touch decks that I have. So, but I don't think this one is gonna have like your cards stick when you're doing overhand, if that makes sense. I know there are some soft touch finishes that are more grippier than others that makes the card stick like that when you're doing overhand. We're gonna attempt to do a riffle shuffle. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. So comfortable for riffling. These feel so good, and they smell good too. What else? Do I recommend it for a beginner, intermediate, or expert? Honestly, because each card is broken down, I think this would be a perfect deck for a beginner that's starting off, because it lets you focus on each individual like symbol within the card that you might have missed before. So I think this would be a perfect deck for a beginner. All right, well, I think I pretty much covered everything. If you guys have any questions for me, as usual, leave them in the comments down below. If you stuck to this part of the video, leave the sun emoji, the sun. Leave the sun emoji in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!